The galaxy was quiet but tense. Ships moved between stars, carrying humans who had trained for years to face threats no one fully understood. Captain John sat in the command chair of the fleet's lead ship, watching the screens closely. The alarms had started early that morning, warning of strange activity in a distant system. He tightened his grip on the console and glanced at pilot Lisa, who nodded back at him, calm but alert. "We are the first to arrive," John said softly. Lisa's fingers moved over the controls with practiced skill. Their small fleet of ships cut through space with precision, faster than anyone expected. Humans had always been seen as unpredictable, but this time, they moved like a single organism, working together without hesitation. Far away, aliens on their homeworld noticed the ships. They were unsure who had arrived. Their leaders gathered, their many eyes blinking as they discussed the threat. No one had expected humans to come so boldly, so quickly. Whispers of fear spread among them. They knew humans were strong, but they had never seen humans act like this. On the human flagship, Queen Claire walked into the bridge. She was not like other leaders. Calm and sharp, she looked over the fleet and smiled faintly. "Prepare for contact," she said. Her voice carried authority. She had studied every possible strategy and knew humans could succeed, even against great odds. As the fleet approached the system, scouts reported that the aliens were gathering their forces. John ordered the ships into formation. Humans trained for this moment. Soldiers like Jack and Emily checked their weapons and shields, ready for anything. The fleet moved as one, a single force pushing forward. The aliens, in contrast, seemed disorganized, unsure how to respond. Suddenly, a group of alien ships appeared, trying to block the humans. Lisa maneuvered the flagship with skill, weaving between attacks. John coordinated the fleet, sending signals quickly. Human ships dodged, fired, and struck back with precision. It was clear humans had studied alien tactics and improved on them. The aliens were taken by surprise. Jack led a team of fighters to intercept smaller alien vessels. Emily followed with support, using their technology to shield their allies. Humans were fast, smart, and fearless. Every move they made confused the aliens more. The aliens had faced enemies before, but nothing like these humans. Each human soldier acted with intelligence and bravery. Each ship fired with purpose. Queen Claire watched the battle unfold. She stayed calm, directing her forces carefully. She knew the aliens would try to test the humans, but they had prepared for this. The human fleet moved with skill and determination, gaining ground steadily. The aliens realized these humans were not just strong. They were clever, able to turn the aliens' own weapons against them. Ryan, another human commander, spotted a weak point in the alien formation. He reported to Claire. She nodded and sent a team to strike. The humans executed the plan perfectly. Alien ships began to retreat, confused and fearful. The humans were showing them that strength and intelligence together were a dangerous combination. The aliens could not match the humans' coordination. Near the outer edge of the system, Kate and Liam led a small boarding team. Their mission was to gather information from a disabled alien ship. As they moved quickly, using the ship's corridors and technology to their advantage. They found data that would help humans understand alien strategies. Their courage and quick thinking impressed everyone. The aliens had assumed humans would be easy to intimidate, but each encounter proved otherwise. Back on the flagship, Claire addressed her officers. "We are not here to destroy without reason. We're here to show strength and secure our place. Humans have always adapted, and we will continue to do so. Stay focused and move with purpose." Her words inspired confidence. Each human crew member knew they could face any challenge. As the day ended, the aliens pulled back to their inner systems. They needed to understand these humans before confronting them again. Humans had arrived without fear, showing skill, courage, and intelligence that no enemy had seen before. John looked at Lisa and smiled. They had completed the first phase. The galaxy had noticed humans, and they were ready to make their mark. Queen Claire stood on the bridge, gazing at the stars. She knew more battles were ahead, but humans had revealed their power in the first encounter. They were strong, fast, smart, and brave. The aliens would remember this day. The Deathworlders had arrived, and the galaxy would never underestimate humans again. The aliens were confused. Their fleets had expected humans to be cautious, maybe even scared. Instead, humans pushed forward with courage and skill. Captain John studied the sensors, noting every alien maneuver. He sent orders to the fleet with clarity. The humans moved like a single unit, each ship protecting the others, each fighter covering the weakest points. Pilot Lisa navigated through the asteroid fields, dodging alien fire while maintaining speed. Jack and Emily led squads of soldiers in smaller crafts, hitting enemy vessels at critical points. Humans used surprise and clever tactics, showing the aliens that raw numbers alone were not enough. Humans adapted instantly to alien technology, turning it to their advantage. Queen Claire watched from the flagship. She understood that aliens would test the humans again. She focused on strategy, sending teams to areas where the aliens thought they were safe. Human ingenuity became evident. They created traps, set ambushes, and used the environment to gain an edge. Alien leaders began to worry. Humans were not just strong, they were smart, disciplined, and fearless. Ryan and Kate discovered weaknesses in the alien communication network. They hacked signals, causing confusion among enemy forces. Human squads took advantage of the chaos, striking quickly and retreating before the aliens could respond. Liam led a team to disable a powerful alien weapon. The mission succeeded, and the humans gained an important advantage. The aliens tried to regroup. Their leaders gathered, speaking urgently. They had faced strong opponents before, but humans were different. They moved with intelligence and bravery that no alien had seen. Their tactics were unpredictable, yet precise. The aliens realized that fighting humans required more than brute force. They needed strategy. But even that was difficult against such clever opponents. John coordinated a larger attack. Human ships moved in formation, careful but aggressive. They avoided traps, used shields wisely, and targeted weak points. The aliens could not predict every move. Each human pilot and soldier acted with purpose. They supported each other, making the fleet nearly unstoppable. The aliens began to lose ground, retreating under pressure. On the surface of a small planet, Emily and Jack led ground squads to secure key locations. They navigated rough terrain and alien defenses with skill. Humans moved quickly, setting up defensive positions while gathering intelligence. Each mission showed the aliens that humans were not afraid. Humans had prepared for this moment and were ready to act. Queen Claire issued orders for a coordinated strike. Humans would attack simultaneously in multiple areas. The aliens were caught off guard. They tried to respond, but human coordination was too strong. John, Lisa, and Ryan directed their teams with precision. Humans moved as one force, striking, defending, and advancing at the same time. The aliens had no choice but to retreat further. During a pause in the battle, Claire addressed the officers. "We are here to show strength, not destruction. We adapt, we learn, and we protect each other. This is how humans survive. Stay alert and act together." Her words inspired confidence. Each human knew their training, courage, and intelligence gave them the edge. As night fell on the distant planets, humans held the field. Aliens were confused and afraid. Humans had shown that they could overcome challenges with bravery and skill. John looked at Lisa and nodded. They had proven that humans could face anything and adapt faster than any enemy expected. Queen Claire watched the stars, calm but determined. She knew the fight was far from over. Humans had gained respect and fear from the aliens, showing that courage and intelligence together were a deadly combination. The Deathworlders continued their mission, ready for the next challenge. The galaxy would soon understand the true power of humans. The aliens were desperate. Their forces had been pushed back several times, and they could not understand the humans. Captain John and pilot Lisa continued to coordinate their fleet with skill. Each human ship moved with purpose, striking when necessary and retreating when the risk was too high. Human soldiers on smaller crafts like Jack and Emily struck at critical points, disrupting the aliens' plans repeatedly. Queen Claire studied the situation carefully. She knew the aliens would try to negotiate or trick humans into slowing down. She sent a message to the alien leaders demanding that they show respect and surrender their aggression. The aliens were hesitant, had never faced an enemy like humans before. Humans were fearless and clever, and their teamwork was unmatched. Ryan and Kate discovered alien communication networks that allowed their fleet to anticipate attacks. With this knowledge, humans could move faster and strike with precision. Liam led a team to disable an alien weapons station. They worked quickly using their training and ingenuity. The mission was successful, giving the humans another advantage. The aliens attempted a counterattack, concentrating their forces in one sector. John ordered the fleet to split into multiple groups, confusing the aliens. Lisa piloted her ship through dangerous areas, dodging enemy fire while supporting other human vessels. Humans worked as one unit, covering each other and anticipating moves before the aliens could act. Ground teams, led by Jack and Emily, secured key positions on small planets in the system. They overcame obstacles and traps with speed and intelligence. Humans had prepared for this, studying the terrain and planning every step. Their courage and skill impressed everyone in the fleet. The aliens could not match the humans' adaptability and strategic thinking. Queen Claire coordinated a simultaneous strike. Human forces attacked from several directions, catching the aliens off guard. The fleet moved with precision, striking where the enemy was weakest. John and Lisa guided the ships with clear instructions. Every human in the mission acted with purpose, showing strength, courage, and intelligence together. Ryan spotted a vulnerable point in the alien formation and suggested a maneuver. Claire approved it. Humans executed the plan perfectly, creating chaos among the alien forces. Alien ships struggled to regroup, their confidence shaken. Humans were showing not just power, but also cleverness, making every move count. Emily and Kate led a ground team to gather intelligence from a disabled alien base. They found information that would help humans understand alien tactics better. Each human soldier demonstrated bravery, working quickly and efficiently. The aliens began to realize that humans were unpredictable and clever, making it difficult to defend against them. During a short pause in the battle, Queen Claire spoke to her officers. "We are not here to destroy without reason. We show strength and protect ourselves. Humans think fast and act smart. Stay united, and no enemy can defeat us." Her words inspired confidence. Each human felt ready for any challenge that lay ahead. As the system settled into temporary quiet, humans held the advantage. Aliens were forced to reconsider their approach. Humans had revealed their power and intelligence, proving they could face danger without fear. John looked at Lisa and nodded. Humans had shown the galaxy that courage, skill, and intelligence together were unstoppable. Queen Claire gazed at the stars, knowing this was only the beginning. Humans had gained respect and fear from the aliens. Every human soldier, pilot, and officer had played a role in showing that humans were not just strong, but smart and brave. The Deathworlders had revealed themselves, and the galaxy would soon learn the true meaning of human power. The battle had reached a critical stage. Aliens tried to defend their homeworld, sending fleets to block the humans. Captain John monitored the situation, giving clear orders. The human fleet moved with speed and precision, avoiding traps and striking at weak points. Pilot Lisa handled her ship expertly, weaving through enemy fire and covering her allies. Ground teams led by Jack and Emily landed on the planet's surface. The terrain was dangerous, filled with jagged rocks and unstable ground. Humans moved carefully, using strategy and teamwork. They secured important positions and disabled alien defenses. Their courage and skill were unmatched. Every move they made showed intelligence and bravery. Queen Claire stood on the flagship, coordinating the battle. She knew the aliens expected humans to struggle, but they had underestimated their strength. Claire sent orders for a coordinated strike from multiple directions. Humans attacked simultaneously, catching the aliens off guard. The fleet moved like a single organism, each ship and soldier supporting the others. Ryan and Kate discovered a hidden alien base. They led a small team to infiltrate it, bypassing traps and guards. They collected critical information about alien defenses. Their speed and intelligence allowed them to succeed, without alerting the main enemy forces. Liam supported them, handling communications and covering their escape. The aliens grew frustrated. Their best strategies failed against humans who adapted quickly. John directed the fleet to push forward, using clever maneuvers that kept the aliens confused. Lisa piloted through narrow gaps, hitting enemy ships and retreating before they could respond. Humans were relentless, showing courage, skill, and intelligence in every action. On the surface, Jack and Emily led their teams to secure additional outposts. Humans set traps, used the environment to their advantage, and coordinated attacks from different directions. Aliens tried to counter, but humans moved faster and smarter. Every human soldier acted with purpose, making it clear that humans were not easy to defeat. Queen Claire made a bold decision. She ordered a strike at the heart of the alien defense system. John and Lisa executed the plan, leading ships into dangerous zones with precision. Humans struck quickly, disabling key alien weapons and forcing their forces to retreat. The aliens were shocked by the humans' courage and cleverness. Ryan spotted a critical weakness in the alien fleet and suggested an attack. Claire approved, and humans executed it perfectly. The alien forces began to crumble, unable to defend against the coordinated human strikes. Kate and Liam led teams to secure additional bases, using their intelligence to gather information and set up defenses. Humans had gained complete control over the battlefield. During a brief pause, Claire addressed the officers. Humans fight with courage and intelligence. We move as one, adapt quickly, and protect each other. Remember this, and no enemy can defeat us. Her words inspired confidence and focus. Each human officer and soldier understood their role and acted with precision. As the battle continued, humans pushed further into the alien territory. Aliens tried to regroup, but humans anticipated every move. John coordinated attacks. Lisa piloted through danger, and ground teams led by Jack, Emily, Kate, and Liam secured strategic points. Humans were unstoppable, showing intelligence, skill, and bravery together. Queen Claire watched from the bridge, calm and determined. She knew the aliens were beginning to fear humans. Forces were confused and weakened. Humans had revealed their full power, proving that courage, strategy, and teamwork made them a force no enemy could ignore. The Deathworlders advanced, leaving a lasting impression on the galaxy and preparing for the final stage of their campaign. The aliens had finally begun to understand the humans. Their fleets were broken, their defenses compromised, and their confidence shaken. Captain John directed the human fleet, keeping everyone focused and coordinated. Each ship moved with precision, striking at targets that were now vulnerable. Pilot Lisa maneuvered expertly, weaving through enemy fire while providing support to the other ships. On the ground, Jack and Emily led teams to secure the final strongholds. The terrain was harsh, but humans adapted quickly. They used speed, strategy, and teamwork to overcome every obstacle. Humans disabled alien weapons, took control of critical points, and gathered intelligence that would prevent future attacks. Every human moved with purpose, showing courage and intelligence together. Queen Claire coordinated the final phase of the campaign. She knew that humans had to show their power not only through strength but also through leadership. She issued clear orders, ensuring that every officer and soldier knew their role. Humans attacked from multiple directions simultaneously, overwhelming the aliens and leaving them with no room to maneuver. Ryan and Kate led a strike team to infiltrate the remaining alien command centers. They bypassed traps and defenses using quick thinking and skill. Liam provided support from the fleet, guiding them through dangerous areas. Their efforts allowed humans to disable the last major alien weapons and gather valuable information. The aliens could no longer resist effectively. The alien leaders realized they were defeated. Their forces were scattered, their technology was turned against them, and their plans had failed. Humans had shown not only strength but also intelligence, courage, and teamwork. John coordinated a final strike, ensuring that human ships covered every sector and neutralized any remaining threats. On the surface, Emily and Jack led their squads to secure peace and stability. Humans ensured that no civilians were harmed and that alien forces surrendered. Humans had proven that they were capable, careful, and intelligent warriors. Every action they took was measured, precise, and effective. The aliens could no longer deny the humans' superiority. Queen Claire addressed both humans and aliens. Her voice was calm and commanding. She explained that humans did not seek unnecessary destruction, but they demanded respect and order. She offered the aliens a chance to learn and cooperate. showing that humans were not only strong, but also capable of leadership and fairness. The aliens, humbled and fearful, agreed. John looked over the fleet. Lisa stood beside him, smiling faintly. Humans had won not just with weapons, but with strategy, courage, and intelligence. The alien forces had learned that humans were adaptable, relentless, and united. Humans had revealed their full power, leaving an impression that would last for generations. Ryan, Kate, Liam, Jack, and Emily gathered on the surface. They watched the aliens surrender and cooperate, realizing that their efforts had changed the course of history. Humans had demonstrated leadership, bravery, and intelligence. The galaxy would remember this day as the moment humans revealed themselves. Queen Claire gazed at the stars. She knew more challenges awaited, but humans had proven they could overcome any obstacle. The fleet prepared to return home, leaving the aliens with a newfound respect. Humans had shown that courage, intelligence, and teamwork could conquer even the greatest challenges. The Deathworlders had made their mark on the galaxy, and their story would inspire future generations of humans to act with skill, bravery, and honor.